State premiers have warned they won't be rushing to relax restrictions as the Morrison Government enters a 4-week period of pandemic preparations. Key to that effort is Australians signing up for a mobile phone tracing app, but Labor is concerned about any push to make it mandatory.
A glimmer of hope that Australia could soon be back open for business.
And the next 4 weeks gives us some more time to continue to increase and improve the capacity that we have.
But for restrictions to be relaxed, 3 key markers would first have to be met: broader testing, enhanced contact tracing and faster reaction to localised outbreaks.
If we can strengthen 1 or 2 of those, then that will obviously give us an opportunity to consider pulling back on some of the others.
The Premiers, though, pressing pause on any premature celebrations.
I think what we'll be seeing is some other states which have, they may move on restrictions before Queensland.
Everyone would like to know if we had X days at X rate of new cases, then we automatically move to an easier set of rules. We just can't be as definitive as that.
Well, we are always reviewing the restrictions.
Australians asked to play their part too, with the PM warning state shutdowns won't end until at least 40% of the population sign up for a yet-to-be-released virus mobile tracking app.
I download the app and if we get a good coverage of people doing that, this is really going to help.
So you would consider making it a mandatory thing?
My preference is not to do that.
Well, I think we start with voluntary and then we see how it goes.
So I'd be very concerned and would need a lot of convincing, as Australians would, to say that we are going to effectively force Australians to be tracked.
Sky News understands the Morrison Government won't make the app mandatory, conscious of the likely scrutiny such a move would cause. Scrutiny is, though, on China for its role in the spread and secrecy surrounding the coronavirus, with an increasingly bipartisan push for Beijing to be more transparent.
No, not just what happened as a matter of record, but they need to know so that it can be avoided this happening ever again.
People deserve to know, particularly the families of those who have died or those who have been very sick, deserve to know the truth.
Former Foreign Minister Julie Bishop weighing in, declaring the pandemic will produce a reset in relations.
Australia's relationship with China is under constant review, but I think that we will see a different world when we pass through this pandemic.
Ms Bishop suggesting Australia, like other nations, may need to diversify its economic reliance on its biggest trading partner.
And I'm sure many nations will be looking to diversify and perhaps bring a greater domestic focus on supply chain.
Something government will grapple with as it charts the course in and out of the crisis. Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.